go around it like this. You know, a couple inches out.
Now, do you see what kind of shovel he has? It's called a flat spade.
Yeah,
so write that down that you need a flat spade.
And it's kind of nice, you know, to get down a little ways. And sometimes, you know, without rain, the ground gets hard too, so
3 or 4 inches inside the outside again.
I usually like to go 2 anyway. And as you know, once you get going on it, kind of. Well, see, I'm going down and I'm going down and pinching. So then what you can do is then this stuff will come out pretty easy here. And we happen to pick one with ants. Sometimes they'll get on you. So now we have that, but since it's kind of low, see what I'm doing? I'm kind of lifting up and putting that soil underneath it.
That picked a nice day to come out.
I'm sorry. Make you guys come out here and.
No, that's not honest.
So now,
Joke about the rain.
will the old stones? I mean, they could be more brittle, correct? Real.
No, not really. And then now pretty much all that dirt that used to be around it is underneath it now, but probably wasn't quite enough. So we use this sand. This is just washed sand. It's just real fine. Beach sand or whatever. And then you can continue to push it under. We don't want to get it too high either, because you know you don't want to make it where the mower will take a chunk out of it. See, we're putting the sand underneath it, but we'll do one more step. Make sure we get it in there. And before you get like a final finish, you know, you always might want to check and make sure it is still kind of in line too. And I brought a bucket. Are you taping?
This is just his extra set of notes.
Well, if I'm doing that, that's going to be worth some money. Nice and handy because it is the important part of it. You kind of got to, I like to use a lot of water. What that does, it'll make it so it'll suck the sand underneath in case there's still some voids in there.
Make sure you write that down. Suck sand.
So it looks like we had a lot of sand at first, but now you can see it's underneath the marker. And you can always kind of give it a wiggle test too with your feet. Now once you get it where it's pretty tight.
Well, right now he's working on the jello method. Right underneath it, it's all pretty soft, jello-y. So the more he rocks, the more the marker's gonna rock and go.
That's pretty much.
You need any? That's pretty good, huh?
I think that's probably good.
Yeah, marker's blue.
Yeah.
How many could like 4 people do in a day?
Me? Well, like 4 people like me could probably do a lot, but 4 guys that are kind of new at it. Like, what do you mean a day?
He's
8-hour day?
What he's trying to figure out if he has, well, he might do it over like 3 evenings, so 4 hours an evening.
Okay.
And if he has 4 person crew,
Kind of loosening. You want to try it?
No, he's supposed to be.
you have to wear your boots when they do that. Huh?
Alright, now here's a little trick. Kick it in again. I'll pop it. Kind of like make sure you pop the pot in all a little bit.
So then you can just take, like, see how good the front edge here, you can just kind of pull it out. Kind of, but here, you probably didn't go deep enough or pan. So, you can tell that it's a lucky one because it's already moving, so you know it's not cemented. There you go.
There you do a better job than Tony. What?
What?
Got into it.
Oh.
You know, you're helping, but if you help him now, how is he going to learn to do it for later?
Well, I'm sure you could have figured out how to pull this out.
I know, but you help now and what can't stop him.
Okay, so that's pretty good because a lot of that dirt's just going to go underneath it anyway. You see that that's the lowest end, so you might as well start there. Remember, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna pick it down and prop it up, and then just kind of keep it there.
Since, you know, you can't hold on to your own shovel.
I'm showing them how to raise it.
You showed him on that one.
And it helps to have a good shovel. Like, don't buy the cheapest junk they got somewhere. Like, that shovel's not very good.
That one.
This is better, yeah.
I think our gardeners at the church have a lot of good ones.
Okay. I would say that back edge is probably good, because now, remember, this is kind of your grade here, and you're already above that quite a bit. So I would just kind of, make sure you kind of maybe stop it down so you're not too high. And actually right now you're probably ready for water and sand actually, because it's close to where you would want it. And then, your line, so you want to check that before you get too crazy. So if you put a lot of sand and water in there, the sand will tighten up around the edges, and you won't be able to move it how we just did. Then you have to take the sand back out to move it, you know what I mean?
Grab the sand from
Don't be shy. These things are tough. There we go. I would say that that's enough to start with your sand and water. And right now you don't want to pack it in. You want to be able to let the water take it in. The water will kind of do some work for you. But I got other stuff that I was doing. I'm going to let Bucky finish with you. Thank you for your help. I think that'll be great to do that up in that little cemetery. You're welcome. You know, you keep doing good. Maybe you can put that area more.